I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful, beautiful collective. Of course, you know this is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick little energy check-in for my collective. If it's going to be something that's going to resonate, it's going to resonate. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So please, 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 you don't have to force it to fit if it's not your story, okay? And this afternoon, I just hope everybody is predominantly having it what the fuck? Having a positive and productive day. Nonetheless, I wanted to go ahead and get this reading done before I got my day started. Because once again, I know I have not really been doing long readings. But you guys, when I say I've been so preoccupied doing other stuff, I have. So just bear with me. I'm predominantly new to the whole YouTube scenario. Of course, working on my 1,000, so I need y'all to run them subscribes up, run them subscribe. Go ahead and run my numbers up, and that's about it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. Anyway, collective, because I'm just about to get up and do other stuff, stuff like that. So anyway, let's do it. Yeah, because originally this reading was gonna be technically meant for TikTok. But girl, I got to pulling these cards, and I said, nah, this can't be TikTok, because I'm gonna need more than 10 minutes to get through this. Even I need more than 10 minutes to process everything that's going on in this reading. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And also it's crazy because I haven't even been doing a lot of readings. I'm gonna do another one because this one deck is just in my brain. My angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have this one deck of cards that I have, and it's really been on my mind heavy to grab those cards. So I think once I get ready to do a couple of my errands, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that deck and do it. I mean, I don't care for that deck, baby. I don't care for that deck because when I say the shit that come out that deck it's some shit. Look, it's some shit. That's all I gotta say. Nonetheless, we go ahead and kick off the reading by saying creeping. But I'm getting creepy, and I feel like this person is creeping behind the scenes, because I do pick up for my divine feminine collectives who I am tapping into at this time. I do sense a lot of energy of detachment. I feel that my divine feminine collective who this is resonating with, even if you have not completely detached from this masculine energy, I do pick up that you are working on detaching more and more from this energy, okay, collective? And so with that being said, this would be more of a reason why this creeping card would be popping out in this reading. It says, moving on, thank you, next, and creeping. So I just feel like somebody's being creepy in the shadows. I'm definitely picking up this as someone that you have already detached your energy from, or you are currently working to detach your energy from. And if you have not completely detached your energy from this person, I am picking up that you are in the process of doing so, okay? I do pick up a lot of energy of you have been very much so ignoring this person. I'm even hearing that you could be ignoring phone calls, text messages. I feel like this person even could be sending you invites, because invite is what popped up in my head. I am picking up that someone could have sent you an invite, and I am picking up it is this person all up in the means to kind of like do some form of a reconciliation thing with you. But I'm just feeling like that for my divine feminine collective in particular, who this is going to resonate with, you are actively trying to you may be considering an invite, but I'm getting that you could be looking at the invite like via email or maybe even via text messages. And I just feel like you are in deep contemplation as you are looking at these emails or these text messages from this person, because I feel as though I just pick up that you just got a lot of energy around just not wanting to like repeat what you have going on with this person. Because if you feeling like this, I would have to say that it definitely must have been a couple of challenges that you have been faced with dealing with this person. I feel like you really don't want to hear it. I feel like that's just what it is. I feel like every day with this person seems longer and longer. I'm not really seeing that it's been a lot of positive results. And then for whatever type of positive energy that you do get from this person is very, very minimal and in between. So I just feel like that you're really, really fed up with this person, and so that is the reason why you are actively working to detach your energy from this particular person. I'm definitely picking up that this person could be someone that has particularly brought a lot of drama to your life. I feel like a little bit more drama than you have been originally prepared for. So this would be the reason why you are actively trying to detach your energy from this person, because there's a lot of energy around you just being just overall tired and exhausted with everything that's been going on with this person. Okay, it's just like just been a long process, and you're just really, really just over it at this point. And for you, I feel like right now, because I see this unfazed card, I'm definitely feeling like you just want to just protect your peace at all levels. And so even if it's something that you have not completed, as far as to say that you completely remove your energy from this person, I do pick up that long term, you're definitely working and moving into the direction so that you can get away from this person in this low vibrational energy. And I feel like this person kind of keeps you in low vibrational energy as well. Like they probably just kind of keep in low vibrational energy. I feel like you never could just get a good day, or if it is good days, I'm feeling like the bad days outweigh the good days, honestly speaking. And so for you, it's just a bit just blah at this moment. I see that they repeatedly make offers to you, but I feel like the offers to you, it's always something attached to an offer. Like it's never like they're just doing something for you just surely out of the fact to just say like, okay, I'm just doing something for you. No, it's not never that. If they're doing something for you, it's because they're doing something for you in hopes that is some type of desired outcome that they would like. I am seeing that this person is cock blocking, so I am picking up it could be no contact that you went through with this person, or you are gradually minimizing contact more and more with this particular person. So when I see cock blocking, I don't think they're doing it like, some of them could be, because threatening is another card that came on the table. They even could be in people that could be interested in you on social media, intimidating, threatening, bothered, who could be trying to make some type of contact, because you do have a social media presence. And so I do pick up, I heard Instagram, I heard Insta. So I pick up that a lot of people try to come to your DM to get with you, because I'm not saying that you ugly or like nothing like that, like that's for the ugly. No, I ain't saying none of that. I'm just saying you dealing with a person and it's just not the right fit. I see that they do make a lot of offers, but once again, their offers, hold on one second, I'm back. So yeah, then we got dirty offer. I see for my collective who this is going to resonate with, really you just want to protect your peace at this moment, you know, because I feel like with tired of the drama, I feel like every day it becomes more and more challenging for you to do so in this dynamic, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just like, look, I gotta make space. So if it ain't nothing that you completely done, I'm definitely seeing that you're definitely in the process of trying to complete it in general. Once again with the cock block, and like I said, like they feel it some type of way. So and it's like emotionally intelligent, very, very emotionally intelligent. So with the emotionally intelligent card, it's like they know is what I'm hearing. Like they know why you are being in acting the way that you're acting towards them. You know, it's not like emotionally intelligent. So if it's emotionally intelligence, that let me know that you toxic and you know you toxic. So this is the reason why you are, as a divine feminine collective, trying to gradually detach your energy from this person, even if you have not completely done it. And actually, and generally speaking, they know that. And so the crazy part about it is now I'm just beginning to feel like now they want to try to come in and do the effort. I say that because the crazy thing about that was we also had the Seven of Pentacles card that popped out. So with the Seven of Pentacles card that popped out, they could have been making an investment in doing what they wanted to do in the connection. But the crazy part about it is now you want to try to make and put energy and effort into a dynamic when this could have been something that you was doing the whole time. But it's for me, it's feeling like that this particular masculine in question they were speaking on, they're trying to do it after you're trying to move on. And that type of energy is an energy that's just a negative anyway, because don't try to, now you're trying to give me what I want because you're responding to my detachment. You're responding to me being tired of your drama. That's what you're responding to. But now you want to try to give me what I want. Now you want to try to be the man that I wanted you to be the whole time after, you know what I'm saying, after what? Like, after what? So it took us to do what for you to do that, you know? And that's the problem. I do see fake flexing. It says axe Rick floss his money, axe fancy, shows off, etc. And with that being said, I feel like that's the case. But the thing of it is, for this person, as they act a certain way, you don't have to act. You really are that way. But hey, collective. So I'm back. I apologize. I was briefly interrupted for a second. But anyway, let's continue where we left off. And let me see. So yeah, I feel like right now, for my Divine Feminine Collective, who this is going to resonate with in particular, I feel like the main thing for my collective in this energy, your main focus at this moment is just to maintain your peace. And I feel as though for my Divine Feminine Collective at this time, I feel like you're beginning to just feel and just realize that, because with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, so I see. Okay, so the thing that's, okay, so let me go back, because I had fake flexing, but I'm trying to see where did it go. Yeah, fake accounts. So a lot of fake shit, because we got fake accounts, fake flexing, all type of shit. So I feel like for you, the most important thing is for you to be unfazed. 30 offer. So I feel like I'm getting some on some level, I'm getting opportunistic vibes was another energy that I was picking up off of these cards, because as soon as I touch 30 offer, that's pretty much what I got. I'm getting like opportunistic vibes, and I feel like that's another part of you where it's like, I'm just tired of like the same shit different day type of thing, which I'm surprised that card ain't came out. I heard talking shit, so I feel like this person says a lot of shit, but I feel like when it's time for them to show and prove on what some shit they done said, it's just like they just really ain't doing that shit. I see fake flexing. So just to get back to the fake flexing card, and why I feel as though for my Divine Feminine Collective, who this going to resonate with, it's important for you to protect your peace. Because with fake flexing, it says this person has a tendency to act rich. I feel like they floss like they got money. They act fancy. And they could on some level be, I heard, attention whore, but a show off. That's one thing. And I'm only saying that to say that this the thing. For you, I feel like the energy is opposite, because I saw the Eight of Pentacles, which for me, you not only put in the work, but you have been putting in the work, but I feel like you have finally been reaping what you've sown. So I'm just getting that you've been putting in actually a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like now in this season, in this time, another reason why it's very, very important for you to protect your peace is because you're trying to build an empire. And I'm beginning to feel like, for my Divine Feminine class, this is going to resonate with, you don't necessarily feel like this masculine is just necessarily in the type of predicament to assist you with that. And I'm not even necessarily even picking up that it's something that they want to assist you with. I'm more so seeing that they're sitting back watching you work, and it's like, but then too, it's like they want to reap the benefit after you didn't put in the work, you know what I'm saying? But the thing of that is, I feel like that's another part of the tide of the drama that I'm getting at, and that's another part of the being unfazed energy that I'm getting at, because you are the 10 of Cups. But I feel like with the 10 of Cups, you are the complete wish fulfillment, honestly speaking, because I feel like you are the 10 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. And then another dynamic of that is to say, too busy winning, you know? And so I feel like for you, you know, I'm feeling like that you're getting a lot of notoriety for things that you've done, things that you built. And I feel like, you know, you just want to once and for all kind of just enjoy that. And I feel as though with the 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups, at the end of the day, that's what is going to bring you happiness, the environment that you're establishing for yourself. And I feel like that now at this point, and the reason why you did begin to gradually move away from this person is because on some level, I'm even picking up that this person is gradually kind of not resonating with you and who you are as a person anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting at this person could expose you to some type of third party situation. It says love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, and choices. And this could also be another dynamic too, where you like, okay, I just want to protect my peace, because it's always something with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then anytime you do make me an offer, because you're in this toxic low vibrational energy, it's always something to it. And that's what I'm getting with the dirty offer part. You know what I'm saying? They do hate nothing about you, though. I really feel like that they kind of really feel some type of way and regret the fact that they was coming at you and coming off the way that they have been coming, which is the reason why I'm getting like all of a sudden the influx of like communication and wanting to kick with you, want to spend time with you, because as you're trying to if you've not already tried in the process of trying to pull your energy away, they're steady trying to pull on your energy. You feel me? I definitely am seeing fake accounts, especially for those of you who could have already detach your energy from this person. It says fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Remember I said Insta, you know what I'm saying? So I'm even getting that they could even be in disguise, trying to be in disguise of other people on social media platforms in order to get some type of access to you. I feel that sexually, you have been being sexually protected from this person. I do pick up it with this person dealing with multiple people. I am dealing that they do live pretty much a high risk lifestyle, and with them living a high risk lifestyle, I kind of feel like that's another part of the instance that you just tired of. I'm definitely seeing a lot of scrutiny on your page, a lot of watching, lurking. That's that creeping card that I had pulled in the beginning. They really just real heavy on that. You know what I'm saying? They've been feeling some type of way. This person actually could have been quite literally crying over you. I heard don't cry over spilled milk, because like I said, crying over you, they're sad, hurt, and upset, etc. But for me, I'm tripping off of it because it's like whatever feelings that you feeling is into regards to this situation. It's just like is it their fault? Because you just kind of got, and it's kind of good you kind of catching on to the bullshit before we even go any further, you know, or if it has even went further, it's good that you just getting to the point where you just like, let me just go ahead and work on detaching my energy from this person in general. You did doing drugs. This person actually could deal with substance abuse. I definitely pick up when they deal with these substance abuse, which is another reason why they could be having a lot of struggles with. I'm even getting an issue with, they even could have issues with struggling to stay focused. And so whereas this would be the reason why you could be actively dealing and building up empire, but then on the same level, they're not even having the proper stamina to keep up with you. And so I just feel like, honestly, I'm getting a lot of energy around you kind of like outgrowing this connection in this person, you know, because I'm seeing you really a hard worker. You've been putting in a lot of work. Now I feel like with Eight of Pentacles coming up, this is a Seven of Pentacles is when you invest a lot of energy in order to have a desired outcome. The Eight of Pentacles would be now you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor, which is pretty much, I'm picking up that's where you at with it now. And Ten of Cups, so this is the reason why it would be, you would be unfazed. This would be the reason why you're trying to like protect your peace. This would be the reason why, if it is and have been third party situations, you're trying to work on detaching your energy. I do pick up that this person is very much so into you. I do pick up that it have been a lot of good chemistry that you could have had with this particular energy. I do pick up, for the most part, maybe you could have had positive outcomes with this person, which would be the reason why it came out. I'm almost picking up that for you and this dynamic, it always been that your intentions was real and pure. Like even when you was going through struggle, even with that, with you not being where you're at this moment, I feel as though you always stay true to the game. You feel me? And I pick up that's why it's going the way that it's going. It's something about, I feel like if you just be prepared on the lookout, because this person may try to pop up. I feel like they're going to be steady texting, steady calling. Because remember when I was saying that you were seeing text messages and emails, invites and things of that nature, but you could be saying them, but you're just not responding because you are in the process of actively trying to detach your energy from this person. But with that being said, I'm seeing a man with a cell phone. It says setting the record straight. So I do pick up that you probably can expect for this person to like pop up. Okay, collective. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, right? And that's what I'm saying. So now I feel like we go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, which is the reason why this is for my divine feminine is going to resonate with. Another reason why it's very adamant for you to protect your peace, because you have more things to do. Five of Swords, I feel like as long as you stay connected to this connection, you just don't see how this person resonates with you and who you are now. You know, because I feel like instead of you being in celebratory energy with this person, I feel like this person kind of, for the most part, leaves you more so in your head versus moving off just pureness, you know, because for you, I'm just picking up that you always came into this energy with pure intentions, whereas when it's coming to this person, that's not really what I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, in general. And so you keep in your head at Five of Cups, and so it make you just reflect back a lot, and you just in a lot of regret for really even investing as much energy as you did with this person. And with this person being emotionally intelligent, I feel like intuitively they know this. And then with the King of Wands, you know, so this could be someone who is pretty attractive, and I'm going to have to say that because the King of Wands, that's exactly who that is. I feel that this person could definitely have a lot of passion attached to them, but I just feel like somewhere along the way they kind of just lost their way, you feel me? And now we have the Lovers, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like they're trying to view you from a different perspective, but I'm just kind of picking up that they should have just been did that. See, Nine of Swords energy, you know, this person has been in their head a lot. I'm definitely getting this person, you have been on this mind very heavily lately. This person does have a strong desire to want to have a new beginning with you, you know. Six of Wands, you know, they want to have some type of successful outcome with you. The only issue that I'm having with this is because I'm not seeing to where they adequately put the type of necessary work in to sustain the connection. And even more so, even in the present time, I'm not even seeing them really just putting a lot of effort in there. And this is the kind of like the issue that I'm having. So I'm not, let's just see. I just want to kind of know moving forward, since we have all this on the table, what happens at this time. I'm just feeling like Ten of Wands. I do see that they're going to move forward and kind of be stuck with a lot of burdens. Now, I really feel like these Ten of Wands for me and this particular reading is just representational of just the cross that they have to bear for just not initially coming into the connection with you with pure intention. So now the Ten of Wands with me would be for them to have to create fake accounts would be either you completely walking away from this person and them just being stuck with the burden of just having these feelings that they could have been expressed to you and just not be able to express them to you because you do not choose to be with this person, or it's just going to be a lot of hard work for them to kind of find your heart again. The Death, you know, I'm definitely picking up that with this what's going on, especially for those of you who may choose to, I'm getting that they're going to come towards you, so you definitely can expect that. I'm not even saying, because for those of you who even have not completely like walked away, and you just in the process of trying to detach, versus those of you that have actually detached, this what's going on and these boundaries that you are enabling within this dynamic with this person is going to first force them Scorpio energy heavy. You can be a Scorpio, the person can be a Scorpio. That popped in my head, my angel, ancestors, and spirit guides. Then we do have the Five of Pentacles. Just like that's what I'm saying, it's going to cause them to feel a great loss, and within them experiencing a great loss, I'm definitely picking up that it's going to force them to go through some type of death and transformation. Not like a literal death, but like some type of transformative energy in general. And then we have the Three of Wands. But with that, you know, because I did see that I was saying that this person can have the potential to be who you need to be, that it's going to enable them to get to where they need to be long term. I'm not seeing that. I feel like for you at this moment, I do see that you are going to continuously detach your energy, especially for those of you who have not completely walked away. But I feel like that the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides instructed you to do so. It had to be done because for whatever reason, I strongly feel that I just was thinking that this is going to be your person at the end of the day, because Two of Cups for me and the Lovers automatically, even if you want to insinuate you got the all this toxicity of this person out of low vibrational energy, all this, even I'm hearing Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, very slow, very not really putting a lot of energy and effort into the dynamic. With this coming out, I'm just seeing that somewhere along the line, after this person develops to who he needs to be, I'm seeing somewhere along the line, y'all are going to circle back to each other. Now, for some of you, you may have completely detached from this person, and this could be what the Most High is instructing you to do in order for this person to do what he needs to do. You feel me? And then for those of you who have not completely detached and just moving in detachment energy, it is forcing this person to kind of like go within and find their strength to kind of go ahead and expand and become a more mature man in this dynamic. Okay, collective? So anyway, that's what I have for you, and I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Other than that, you have a beautiful and productive day. And then, like I said, Six of Pentacles. You see, Six of Pentacles. So I'm definitely going to see at some point down the line, this person is going to come in and want to try to offer you some type of equal give and take. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to equally invest in you as much as you have been investing in them. And also with that and I heard Queen of Wands, so that's the crazy part, because Queen of Wands and King of Wands, look, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So definitely that's y'all will circle back to each other at some point in life. Okay. Other than that, you have a beautiful and positive and productive Friday. Peace.